No, I don't believe it's the French dildo. He's a dildo, and he's a dildo. Who cares about him? And you're a dildo too. Chances are, who gives a fuck what he does? If it's the French dildo, come on over to my house and tell me, and put on and do your best to fucking convince me. Like I give a fuck. I would hope if you gave a fuck about me, you would do that. You would come to my house and say, "I got to talk to you." This might sound crazy, but you might need to turn your internet off, which I would do anyway if you came over. I'd say, "Give me a minute. I got to turn the internet off." You might think I'm crazy, but everything's bugged. And then I'd do that, and I'd say, "So what's on your mind?" And you'd say, "Well, I think it's the French dildo. I think you might be having troubles with a French dildo." And I'd be like, "Really?" And I'd probably believe you because you took the time to come over and tell me that. And then I'd probably ask you what you think I should do. I mean, that's how simple conversation goes. And I'd say, and you'd say, I don't. You'd probably say, I really don't know. Well, the best thing you could do is probably stay off the internet. I'd be like, you know what? I think you're right. I'm going to cancel that shit right now, just in case, because I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to push it. If it really is, well then fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Who gives a fuck? All you need to do is just come over to my fucking house. What are you so afraid of? You think I'm gonna rip into you and rip into the first person that fucking talks to me about it? Well, chances are I'd believe you if you put on a good enough act. Just be convincing and then lie to me. That's what I would do. If you want to honestly know what I would do if I were you and you were responsible, I would put on my best lying face and get ready for it, get amped up, and go in and just give you a straight up song and dance and then get the fuck out. And then smile as I drove away like, yeah, all right, cool. We fixed that. And I don't understand where Australia comes into it. What, are you really from London or something? Well, that's awesome. How you doing over there? That's great. Why don't you talk to me? You should drop a line sometime. What the fuck? Why the fuck are you hiding? I don't know where it is you come from. There's no friendly motherfuckers on here. It's all a fucking game. I got to sit here all night. And I don't think the French dildo I think he's got a little bit bigger of a dog's brain than that, I would suspect. What does he care what I jerk off to? I told him I was going to fuck his wife and all kinds of outrageous shit. I don't think he would, I would suspect you would do better shit with your time. Who cares what he does? He's a dildo. Everybody I ever knew is pretty much a dildo. What's he doing? What does he want, a date? How hard is that? Go get a date. How fucking hard is it? Ask the bitch out. What the fuck you want with me? You want to taunt my dick about what? Yeah. Don't you think I got bigger shit on my mind? Like, where was I born? Was it Bellflower, California, or fucking Harlem? Where the fuck was I born? I mean, yeah, I should be, like, concentrating on that shit daily. Where's the next piece of pussy, though? Should I just, how long is this going to go on? Should I just join a fucking dating site or something, or what? These are the thoughts that I should be having. I wonder if I could fuck that girl. I wonder if that girl across the street heard me raging out, or wherever she is, fucking on the telephone and inside my house. I wonder if she would. No wonder why nobody looks at me. Yeah. They probably heard me raging inside the house and think I'm a fucking psychopath. Yeah. Then I know I could take it to the next block. And what is this shit about? Singing? I need singing lessons? I don't think so. That's it. That's preposterous. That's silly. That's silly. I'm a born harmonizer. I could pick a third. I could sing a sixth, a third, a seventh. Yeah, no, I could still sing, dude. I could sing better than I talk. No, I don't need no singing lessons. I'll be singing till the day I die. Trust me. Just like I could probably walk away from guitar the rest of my life. You just get the fuck away from me. That's all you ever need to do. After a full day of this bullshit. So sick it is. It's the French guy. It's this guy. Oh, just get the fuck away from me. Turn the shit off and walk away. It's been going on so long. It's Gina. It's would you get the fuck away from me? Really? Anybody seen Dina Tasso or Diane Sasso or any of the hot bitches? Has anybody seen any of them? Tell them I said hello. How's that? Yeah, there's a shit ton of bitches. I wonder how they're all doing and where the fuck they're at. You want me to think of girls from 6th grade? I mean, what the fuck do you want me to tell you? Leave me the fuck alone. Seriously, leave me the fuck alone. The fuck away from me. Chained to a fucking wall. You ate through another day. How the fuck can a motherfucker talk through an entire battery life? How? Care who you are. Someone needs to pull you aside and say to you, yo, dude, before he gets a detective and he'll spend money to get one, you should get the fuck off the internet. Or whoever's doing it. Get the fuck off the fucking internet. I don't talk. And all the code words that you use about me are all like the word bell. It's like bellflower. Yeah, it just dawned on me. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, every word you use means something else in reality. Don't chant it at me. And it's kind of strange how no family member, how they've all dropped off the fucking map. I think that's kind of strange. Don't you think that's kind of guilty? Both my sisters won't talk to me. My nephews, my nieces, none of them. Not one of them. Huh, that's kind of guilty, don't you think? What am I supposed to choose between Sandy and Shannon? Well, Sandy's with what's his name, so I'll lean on Shannon then. I don't need to be treated like this. Whoever's doing this, I don't want to be with you. Simple as that. What the fuck you want me for? I'm a grown man. You don't need power of attorney over me or fucking, what is it, conservatorship? I'm a grown fucking man. I'll go to SSI myself and I'll be like, listen, I need a court-appointed lawyer here. This is ridiculous. And it's ridiculous. You don't keep me up. Just because you can be a piece of shit doesn't mean that you should fully exercise that right. Don't you have any valid enemies that you should be fucking with? I mean, you've taken this computer shit to a new fucking level. I have no internet to speak of, and I gotta listen to your quips and fucking retorts and scared to click on a fucking video. Fuck you. If you're terrified over songs, and don't fuck with. I mean, don't play with fire. Like Mick Jagger said, don't play with fucking fire, and don't play with me because you're playing with fire. Jesus Christ! Don't interrupt my fantasies either. Just to make it through the night. I dream that famous people are fucking are watching me and scoping me out for something. I any kind of whack ass fantasy I could dream up to justify this, and then you interrupt the fantasy and it's like it's just a fucking dildo. Of course it is, but just don't open your mouth. What the fuck you want to abuse for? Is it that much fun? Don't you have a job? Is that your job? Get a fucking hobby. If you want to fuck off at work, do something that's enriching to your own fucking life, idiot. Do something for yourself. Worry about fucking me. I got shit to do. Talking for a whole fucking day after I can't even play fucking drums or anything. You ain't important. Just fuck off and die.